Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Wicked and here I am to show you the best leveling Spider-Man skill build from 0 to 100. Let's move to the skill. First of all, I want to tell you that I really liked Spider-Man leveling abilities. He was my second alt. My first one was Doctor Strange, and I really like him. Some people say that his DPS was mediocre. I don't really agree with this. Even with level 1, he was fine, just fine. Maybe he's a bit slower on bosses, but for his survivability overall, his ability to kill big packs of mobs, he's fine. Mostly because he's cocooning people left and right. A lot of crowd control, love it. Great stuff. And I really enjoy his basic attack. It just looks right. I think Annette Marble nailed Spider-Man abilities. Very, very cool stuff. Okay, let's go. First of all, what I have, Spider Sense Combat. Okay, first skill is Spider Kick. It's fine. Probably I was using it for some time, but that's it. I decided to ignore level 25, level 44, and I went for Stumble Web Shot as his main leveling skill. Very, very good. I really like it. It gives you some moving advantage. You push yourself back, so it gives you some distance. It has some nice damage. It still cocoon targets. Love it. What not to love it about? I really think this is must-have. Let's go to the next one. My favorite skill of Spider-Man for sure. Web Shooter Mastery, Web Shot. You get this super at the earliest stages. But I can tell you, this is just so good. It attacks a lot of enemies, it cocoons a lot of enemies, especially with the combination of Spider-Bot Swarm that I will show you later. Absolutely great. All mobs are cocooning, you just auto attack them with basics, with some of the skills. Good stuff, love it. And I think you need to use it until literally from the start to the level 100. This skill is the best for leveling, hands down. Why I get focused web wrap? To be honest, I use it only on boss fights. For Ares, Maestro, Luffy, okay, that's it. No reason to use it other than for bosses. Web shooters is absolutely enough. Okay, next one. Spider Swing. First one is fine. It gives you some iframes, invincibility frames that they can't really target you, mobs, bosses, whatever. I like this ability. You can level up Spider Ambush. You can get Endless Swing. They're fine. These skills are fine. But we're talking about the best possible experience with Spider-Man. And I find that you don't need those spells to unlock, to use, to successfully level him up to level 100. So If you don't need them, let's skip them. And a spider shot. This one I was using only on Ares Maestro fight. I mean, I don't really need even there. I just unlocked it. You may not unlock it. It's not critical at all. So you can just ignore it, to be honest. Just ignore the skill. So you can just ignore spider swing at all for leveling purposes. Next one, webcraft. Okay, this is interesting one. First, it's web fist. I was using it for some time. Pretty good skill. Pretty good skill. In melee, you strike hard, you cocoon too. Love it. Next one, stadium slam. Okay, I will talk about stadium slam and gyroscope. I'm not sure how it's right. Okay, both these skills are pretty good, but one has the highest guard break and a bit more damage. I used first I used stadium slam when it got unlocked, but then I still prefer gyroscope. I love it more. It faster animation, it faster cooldown, so it cocoons target much more reliably and it deals damage much more reliably. You can use it and you can run away. So overall, for leveling purposes, I prefer gyroscope. For raid ones, maybe for the future use, stadium slam is better. But I liked personally, and it worked for me greatly, gyroscope. Use it. Next one, spider wrap. I think I used this skill when it unlocked, but then I stopped using it because I found that alternatives are still better, and every other skill here is just not necessarily needed. So you can skip spider wrap altogether. Next one, spider grenade. At first several 20 levels or 30 maybe, I liked web grenade. That attack deals some decent AoE damage, knocks targets down, and cocoon them, help them to being cocooned, right? That's the most important thing of spider leveling experience. Cocoon as many targets as you can, and kill them after. Easy. So you can skip, to be honest. There will be better skills after web grenade. After this spider grenade build tree or whatever. Row, right? And this one, spider bot swarm. Love it. It has a big cooldown, sure, but it helps you a lot. Yeah, they don't have a lot of damage, those spider bots, but they cocoon targets so fast. So if you attack like a group of 5-6 mobs with spider bot swarm and then you use web shot mastery, after this all 5-6 mobs are in the web and they're cocooned, so you can easily continue DPS them without any issues or any threat for your HP or for so you don't die. You just keep attacking them over and over and over. Maybe it's a bit slower, but it's effective. And the main reason why we are using these skills is to get to a level 100 as quick as possible, as safe as possible, with lowest amount of resources spent, and this skill will help you with that. And last one, spider bowler. I'm using this because it has some circle AoE. When he spins, it deals some circle AoE damage, so I love it. I was continuing doing using this skill from the moment I unlocked it to the moment, yes, from level 39 to the level 100. Great skill. I used it. Love it. But versus bosses, it could miss a lot. The last portion of this damage could miss a lot. So it won't deal as much as you anticipate. His basic attacks is, I love it. I love them. Great, great attacks. And his ultimate, again, cocoon targets and deals a lot of shock damage. I love it. Use it when you see a big, large group of mobs. Use it, kill them, profit after. Okay, I will show you right now my skill build for leveling, ideally. So, first skill is summon those spider bots. Then you will use your web shooters, and everyone is already cocooned. So then you will use your what is that? Gyroscope, right? Gyroscope. Then you jump, some more webs, and you will finish strong with your spider ball skill. Shot put. Yeah, that's it. That's it. For bosses though, especially Ares Maestro, you're using a little bit of different build. You use, instead of web shot, you use focused web rep. It deals more damage, and it has a little bit higher guard break, so it helps. And instead of shot put that can miss a lot, you are using what is that? It's a swing shot, just cause it will reliably hit the target. That's mostly it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and see you next time for the next character best leveling skills. Thank you again, and see ya.